Terry.
Security. You let just anyone in.
Terry, I need to talk to you. After I'm done, if you still want me gone, I'll leave right away.
Cheryl, we're getting engaged soon. Please stop bothering him.
The one who should stop bothering him is you. Terry, look. The ring you made for me when we were kids, you said when we grew up, we'd dig it up. You also said you'd always protect me.
Don't cry, Fiona, you have me. I'll always protect you. Look,
What's this, Terry?
it's a time capsule I made Fiona later. We'll put the ring I made for you inside it and bury it. When we grow up, we'll dig it up. This is a secret for just us two.
This is a secret I have with Fiona. How do you know?
Because I am Fiona. Terry, 5 years ago after the fall with Cheryl, we switched souls. Now do you believe me?
Could such an absurd thing as soul swapping really happen?
It's not true, Terry. She's lying to you.
Cheryl, you stole my body, but you can't steal the feelings and memories I have with Terry. Well, let's see how you explain yourself.
Cheryl, from today on, you'll forever be Cheryl.
What do you mean?
Cheryl, do you think a fake ring can fool Terry?
What is this?
They're identical.
Hello?
Fiona, that woman just found something. She's rushing back now.
Whatever she found must relate to Terry. Find a way to switch it.
Yes, Fiona.
Terry, my ring has my initials inside. Check if hers has them too.
This is Fiona's real ring. Cheryl, you're still as despicable as ever.
That's impossible. I dug this ring from the earth myself. Oh, right, I was robbed on my way back. Cheryl must have arranged it. Cheryl must have switched the rings while I was unconscious.
Enough. Stop making excuses. Guards, throw her out.
I have more proof. I have a photo.
Cheryl, I won't let you hurt Terry again. What are you waiting for? Get her out.
Terry, my photo, the photo.
Terry, our engagement party isn't over. Shall we continue?
All right.
Terry, this is left by that woman.
This is...
What's wrong? Terry, what's special about this photo?
Terry, I'm not Cheryl, I'm Fiona. After that fall, when I woke up in the hospital, I found myself in Cheryl's body. Look, Terry. You made me this ring when we were kids. You said when we grew up, we'd dig it up. You also said you'd always protect me.
After Fiona's fall, her personality changed so much. Could it be that such an absurd thing as soul switching really exists?
What are you thinking?
I'm sorry, Fiona, I have an emergency. I need to go.
Terry.
Terry. What will it take for you to believe me? What must I do to become Fiona again? Maybe if I die, I can go back then. Terry, wait for me. I will soon. Return to my own body.
Don't jump.
I'm not dead. Does that mean I'm back in my own body? How can this be? Why haven't I returned to my body? Cheryl. Why am I still Cheryl?
What's wrong? What's happening? Are you okay? Are you all right? You're just recovering. You need to rest here, Cheryl. Let me help you.
Don't call me Cheryl. I'm not Cheryl, no. Terry, will you never believe me again?
Please leave now.
Okay.
Terry.
Just one question. How did you get the picture left at the engagement party?
When we were young, burying the time capsule, you secretly put it in the ring in that capsule. Was made by you for me as for that photo. When you were little, I teased you to wear girls' clothes. Mary took that photo. I was an orphan. You always stayed with me and protected me. And our favorite toy was the teddy bear Mary bought us.
How do you know the past about me and Fiona?
Because I am Fiona.
Hello.
Terry, Fiona just fainted.
Okay, I'll be right there.
Terry.
Fiona fainted. I must go now.
No matter what I do, you won't believe I'm Fiona, right?
I admit. I'm wavering. But soul switching is too preposterous. I can't fully trust you.
Fine, I'll go with you now to confront her face to face.
Whatever.
Remember what I taught you. Be cooperative in this show. The price is doubled.
No problem, Fiona.
Fiona, are you okay?
I'm fine, Terry.
You betch.
It's you, Terry. This is the one who switched my ring.
Cheryl, you say this person stole your ring.
Stop pretending you feared exposure and set me up. You're working together.
Cheryl, what are you saying? Yes, I hired this person, but I never meant to trap you.
Fiona, what's going on?
Oh, Terrywell. You see, Fiona remembered your buried time capsule, so she asked me to dig it up as a surprise for you at your engagement. Right when I retrieved it and was bringing it back, she hurt me and took it. I fought hard to get the ring back.
Really?
No. Stop pretending. Since you say this man dug up the capsule, then tell me, where was it buried?
I don't remember where the capsule was. So I had him dig anywhere and he found it somehow.
You're lying. The exact location was at the old house's gate, 10 steps towards the big tree. Terry held my hand and showed me the way.
Terry. She must have seen it while stalking the guy who worked for me. Cheryl, I beg you. Please stop interfering in our lives. I'm begging you.
The one who should leave his life is you, you vicious woman. Terry, I know soul switching is hard to believe, but I know everything we've been through. Isn't that enough proof that I'm Fiona?
Who should I believe?
Fiona, how are you? Are you okay?
Fiona, what's wrong?
My head hurts so much.
Don't be scared. The doctor's coming soon. Doctor, please check.
Blood clot may have shifted. We need immediate treatment. Please step outside.
Terry, you still don't believe me. Do you?
After Fiona's fall, her head injury made her forget many things. So it's understandable that she forgets the time capsule.
I know. It isn't easy for you to believe such shocking news, I'll wait. But before the truth comes to light, please be more cautious. You're lying. The time capsule was at the old house gate 10 steps towards the tree. Terry held my hand and showed me the way. I know. It isn't easy for you to believe such shocking news, I'll wait. But before the truth comes to light, please be more cautious.
Cheryl has changed a lot since Fiona's fall. Her habits and other things have changed too. Who should I believe?
Terry, this wine is strong. Too much of it will harm you.
Keith, I heard you know some mystics back home. Please invite one here. I need to ask something.
All right.
Terry, what did you want to ask me?
Master, please don't laugh at me. I just want to know, in this world, is there such a thing as soul switching?
Do you have their birth dates? By fate's design. Deep karmic roots. These two women intertwine with your destiny. Till death.
This till death means?
Heaven's secrets can't be told.
Then just tell me, have their souls really switched?
Ha ha ha. Not to mention anything else, soul switching itself is simply impossible.
Wait.
Fiona, I said everything just as you taught me, word for word.
Very good. Take the money and vanish. Don't let Terry's men find you. Fiona, just stay in my body being Cheryl forever. I wonder if Terry truly believes that. I am Fiona.
Not to mention anything else, soul switching itself is simply impossible.
Cheryl Willa suddenly collapsed. She's in emergency care.
Terry, you called me.
Keith? Am I going crazy? I actually consulted a mystic about soul switching.
Terry, you grew up with Fiona. Logically, you shouldn't doubt her. Unless Fiona is completely different now.
She is different. Soup's here. The doctor says you're weak and need nourishment. Drink more.
Thanks, Terry. But next time, change the soup. I hate chicken soup the most.
Hate it the most?
Yes.
Didn't you love it before you'd even steal mine? When yours ran out?
Maybe due to memory loss, my taste changed.
Fiona, I'll leave you two alone.
Terry, what's wrong? You look unwell.
I'm fine, just a bit tired. Why are you still up so late?
I worry you'll believe Cheryl's lies and be deceived again.
Fiona, of the past, how much do you remember?
I recall some vague fragments. But when I try to think deep, my head hurts.
It's okay, don't force yourself. The doctor says once the blood clot in your brain dissolves, you'll remember it naturally.
Terry, thank you for being so kind.
It's late, Fiona, go rest now.
Okay. To completely remove Terry's doubts, I must make him despise that bitch.
Cheryl, don't worry. Willa is out of danger now. And we found a match for her bone marrow.
Really?
However, the transplant surgery will cost $500,000 plus follow-up treatment. The total is around $800,000 U. Please gather the funds soon.
It's okay, I'll pay any amount as long as it cures Willa.
Mom, Will, my treatment cost a lot. I don't want any more treatment.
Don't say that you'll be well soon. Willa, I know an effective temple. Give me a lock of hair, tomorrow I will pray. For your health, okay?
Okay.
Willa, sleep now. Cheryl can't be trusted.
5 years ago, the only man she had was Terry. Maybe Willa is his child.
Willa, if you're his child with his current means, he'll surely save you. If not, I'll never give up. Please help me.
Don't worry.
Fiona, you've fully recovered, no more follow-ups needed.
Okay. Wait, what were you discussing with her?
This is her privacy I can't disclose.
I'm Terry's fiancé. This hospital is owned by the Bow family. Do you want to lose your job?
I'm sorry, madam. That lady gave me 2 samples for a paternity test.
Paternity test.
Take away all equipment?
What are you doing? Willa can't leave yet.
Sorry, Cheryl. We're following orders. Blame yourself for offending someone you shouldn't.
Someone I shouldn't offend. Stop. This is murder. Don't you worry, I'll call the police.
That won't help at all. Willa's bone marrow is not here, someone else bought it.
Who? Who bought it?
Sorry to say I bought it myself. How surprising, you're quite noble. To help Terry clear his name, you even threatened me. Now in my body, you even gave birth to a child not your own.
Get away, bad woman, don't bully my mom.
You little brat, I'll teach you a lesson.
Get away, don't touch my daughter.
So you care about this demon kid?
I'm mom's daughter, not a DM kid.
I warn you, get out of this room right now or you'll regret it.
I should warn you, Terry owns this hospital. With my current status, I can kick this demon kid out to death anytime, so you'd better not try to prove your identity. Or else, face the consequences.
Don't fear, Willa, I will protect you.
Cheryl. The DNA results are out. The 2 samples confirm a father-daughter match.
I must find Terry.
Fiona, these dresses were chosen by Terry specially for you. He'll take you with him to the business party today.
Thank you, Keith. Terry is truly rich. These dresses are all the latest haute couture. They're not available even if I buy them. These are the dresses worthy of my status. Oh, Fiona. Fiona, I have all this today thanks to your body.
Terry won't take my calls. I can only pose as a server to get close to him. Whether he believes me or not, Willa is his daughter based on his personality. He won't ignore this.
Terry and Fiona make such a perfect match.
Of course, Fiona had been through a lot with Terry before he rejoined the Bow family. They are childhood sweethearts.
Thank you all for taking the time to attend this party. The party now begins. Please enjoy yourselves.
I'm going over there.
Okay.
Would you like some wine?
Why are you here?
Terry, just give me 1 minute. I have something important to tell you.
Excuse me? Are you going to tell me about switching souls again? I've said without solid proof, I won't believe it.
No, Terry. I want to tell you you have a daughter. Her name is Willa. She has severe leukemia. Please help save her.
Cheryl, be moderate with your madness. Since when did I have a daughter?
I'm not lying. I took her for a DNA test at the hospital. She's truly your child.
When I was with Cheryl, nothing happened between us. How could I have a daughter?
Cheryl, Terry's been so patient with you, yet you keep telling lies to him.
I'm not lying. This DNA report proves it.
Terry, hasn't she said enough lies? She must be lying again.
Fiona, don't worry, I won't be fooled again. But this report shows Willa is my daughter.
Terry. She went to the hospital and removed all Willa's devices. She almost killed Willa.
That's impossible. Fiona is so kind. She'd never do such things.
Terry, I didn't... Cheryl, I didn't want to expose you, but you keep pestering Terry. So I'll be ruthless now. Terry, I got this by chance during my checkup the other day. This is the real DNA test report. You and that child have absolutely no blood relation.
That's impossible.
Explain yourself. What's going on?
This report, you forged this report.
I have nothing to hide to prove which is real. We can ask the hospital, then we'll know.
Fine, since it's a report from RH Hospital. Their vice president is here right now. Please verify these for us.
Terry, our hospital reports are usually printed on paper with a security logo. Therefore, Fiona's report is authentic.
How can this be? This can't be true. Did Fiona bribe you too?
Cheryl, I stake my reputation I wasn't bribed by anyone. The data on your report was altered.
Cheryl, in your eyes, am I that gullible? First you told me about soul switching, now you want me to father someone else's child.
Terry, I don't know why this happened.
Terry, I'm sorry I wanted to tell you sooner, but that child was so pitiful I wanted to give her a chance. But she's so greedy trying to scam you.
Fiona, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have believed Cheryl's words. So easily and wronged you.
You bitch liar.
Quite lively here.
Isn't this the Way family's infamous younger son?
In business, he's known for his cruel tactics. A gambling womanizer? Why is he invited to Terry's party?
Most likely he's here without an invitation.
Back then, to get rid of this disgusting man, it took me quite some effort, Fiona. I brought him here especially as a gift just for you.
Terry. Haha. Well, Cheryl. So you're here too. I wondered why you stopped visiting me. So you're trying to suck up to Terry, haha.
Cheryl. She was even involved with this guy. How filthy, how disgusting.
Wake up, baby. Look at Terry and Fiona, so deeply in love. He'll never want you were perfect for each other.
Get away, I don't know you at all.
Cheryl, a woman like you makes me sick.
No, Terry, I'm not that kind of person. It's all Cheryl. She's the promiscuous one, not me, Terry.
Get off, don't touch me. You disgust me.
Cheryl, why chase those who reject you? Tonight at CN Hotel Room 2203, I'll show you a good time.
Shut up. You should tell this woman. Because you and I never had any relationship.
Cheryl. How dare you insult me?
Isn't it true? You're just a vicious woman, bitch.
Cheryl, if you insult Fiona again, I'll make you wish you were dead.
Make me wish I were dead. Right now I'm trapped in someone else's body, taking her punishment. Terry, isn't that worse than death?
Cheryl, you've really broken my heart. Didn't you say we'd be together forever? Right now, to suck up to Terry, you deny everything. Ha 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 ha. Then I'll have to punish you well. Ha ha ha.
Turn it off, turn it off.
Cheryl, I thought you only played with Terry's feelings. But you're actually such a bitch.
Guards. Throw these two adulterers out of here. From today on, anyone in H City who gets involved with her is my enemy.
Don't touch me, I can walk myself. Don't touch me, I can walk by myself.
Look at yourself in the mirror. You're not worthy of Terry.
Get lost. If you make trouble again, I'll break your legs.
But I warn you, if you end things with me, I'll make our photos public. But just sleep with me once and I'll forget everything you did in the past.
Get away.
Butch, if I hadn't wanted you, I'd have killed you already.
Let go.
John. This is Terry's party. A death would be messy. I told you before, you can't beat me.
You bribed the vice president to stage this, right?
Whose sample was it?
It was Terry's.
Terry. How naive.
Terry and I never slept together. How is it possible that we had a child?
How about this? After the test results are out, give her a report stating that the two samples suggest blood relation. Give me the real report. Fiona, I didn't bribe the vice president. The test report I have is genuine.
How is that possible?
By the way, you signed a contract to work as a waitress here, right? So until the party ends, you can't leave. Just one last step. If I can force Terry to marry me soon, I'll secure my position as Terry's wife.
Fiona, your wine.
What's your name?
Fiona, I'm Tina.
Tina want to make quick money.
I do.
Good.
I've messed up everything. Terry won't trust me anymore.
Could you take the honey water upstairs? My stomach hurts. Please, nature calls. My stomach really hurts. Thank you so much.
Hey.
Fiona, why do you drink so much? You just recovered. You shouldn't drink much. I ordered honey water. Drink some later.
Terry. I'm fine. I'm just so happy to see your success today.
Sir, your honey water.
Okay. Cheryl, you're so shameless. Why are you still here?
I'm a server here. I signed a contract. If I leave now, I'll be fined.
You're so good at making excuses.
Terry. If she wants to stay, just let her. My head hurts. Give me the water first.
You can get lost now. Fiona, drink more. You just recovered? Don't push yourself. After you finish, I'll let the driver drive you home.
No pain, no gain. Today, I must make Terry agree to marry me. Thank you, Terry.
No need to thank me. No matter what, you're my only love. Fiona. What's wrong, Fiona? Someone. Call a doctor.
Something's wrong with the water.
Terry, the test results are out. The water was poisoned. Fortunately, Fiona didn't drink much, otherwise she'd be beyond saving.
This honey water was brought by Cheryl. She must have poisoned it. That Cheryl is such a venomous woman, I won't let her go. Bring that batch Cheryl to me.
Sure.
No need to thank me. No matter what, you're my only love.
Perhaps I should accept my fate, but why should I? I am the real Fiona. Right, Willa's still in the hospital. For Willa's sake, I must stay strong and live.
Move.
Who are you? What do you want?
Move. Go.
Let me go. This is Terry's party. If you cause trouble, he won't spare you.
Shut up. Come with us, Mo.
Terry, what's wrong?
Cheryl, I didn't want to be too harsh on you, but I never thought you'd even resort to such a vicious and underhanded tactic as poisoning.
Poison.
Stop pretending.
The honey water. It must be that water. I delivered the water on behalf of someone else. It must be that person who tampered with it. If we find that person, it will prove my innocence.
Go find everyone who had contact with Cheryl and bring them to me.
Sure.
Tell me everything you know. If you lie even once, you know what I can do.
Terry, I was supposed to deliver the honey water. But I had a stomach ache. I ran into Cheryl. She offered to deliver it, and then
Continue.
I saw her secretly take out a small paper packet and put something in the water. I feared getting involved. That's why I kept quiet.
You all planned this. I had already given up. Why won't you leave me alone?
Even now, you still won't admit it, right?
I didn't do it. Why should I admit to it? If I really had poisoned that water, I would have killed her outright. I wouldn't have let her live at all.
Cheryl, you're still as vicious as 5 years ago? A woman like you doesn't deserve to live. Fine. Since you put the poison for Fiona, I'll give it all back to you.
Terry, I know. No matter what I do, you won't believe me. But Willa is innocent. I beg you, please help cure her. Give her a good future. Terry. I hope you never learn the truth.
Listen, Cheryl, I'll take care of Willa. As for you, this is your karma.
May I protect you after I die?
My dear, don't cry. Birth, aging, sickness, and death are natural.
Fiona and I don't want you to die, no.
May I bless you after I'm gone?
Mary.
This is an old tradition from the village Cheryl grew up in the city. How would she know this?
Cheryl, where are you now? Cheryl, our families were already engaged. Why did you suddenly change your mind, huh?
I'm sorry, Jason. It's complicated. I'm not the Cheryl you love. We can't marry.
Jason, we found it. When the Lynn family went broke, Cheryl chose to break the engagement. Later, she gave birth to a sick child, working to make ends meet. Recently, she met Terry again.
Could it be my child? She left me because she feared her family's bankruptcy would burden me. Take me to her now.
Tell me, where'd you learn that? Tell me.
Terry. Cheryl. I thought I'd never see you again. Don't talk, hang in there. I'm taking you to the hospital. Let's go.
Stop. You can't take her away. I need answers from her.
She's my fiancée. You have no right to make her stay get lost. Terry Fiona is awake.
Terry.
Fiona, how are you? Here.
Terry.
Hey.
I was so scared. I thought I'd never see you again.
It's okay now. The doctor said the dose was small, not very toxic. You're safe now.
Terry, do you know when I passed out how scared I was? I haven't married you yet. I feared I'd lose the chance. Can you tell me who poisoned me?
Cheryl.
It's her again. Terry. She's still not over you. I'm so afraid. Afraid she'll try something evil next time. Let's get married soon, shall we? That way she'll give up hope.
The real Fiona's here. But why do I feel she's so unfamiliar?
Terry. You promised to protect me forever, have you forgotten?
Yes, I did promise to protect Fiona forever. But all this time, Fiona protected me. Instead, I shouldn't doubt her because of Cheryl. How could I forget? How about this? Next Monday, let's have our wedding.
Really, Terry?
Yes. Really.
That's wonderful.
I'll never let you get hurt again.
All my scheming paid off, Fiona. You're about to lose everything totally.
Fiona, you wanted to see me.
Here we go. Tell me about the exciting part that happened after I fainted.
Fiona Terry was furious. He forced the rest of the poisoned water down that betch's throat.
Very good. Is she dead?
Jason burst in and took Cheryl away, but with all that poison, she won't survive.
Even though the Ye family's wealth is less than Terry, they can still save a life easily. Damn it. We can't let Betch live.
Cheryl. Back then, we only liked Terry for his looks. Now he doesn't love you, but I still do. In this world, no one loves you more than I do. You should stay with me forever.
Jason.
Cheryl. You're awake. I thought I'd never see you again.
Thanks for saving me.
Cheryl. Don't worry. I'll settle this score with Terry myself.
Jason. This is between me and Terry. I'll handle it myself.
What? Given Cheryl's nature, shouldn't she eagerly agree and want me to get revenge at any cost?
Thank you for saving me. But our engagement is already broken. We have no ties anymore.
Cheryl, I know I understand it all. You broke our engagement fearing your family's bankruptcy would burden me, right? And that child is actually mine, right?
No. Jason, I'm tired. You should rest too.
All right. Get some rest. We'll talk tomorrow.
Terry. I'm not dead. Are you disappointed? Now I ask for nothing more. Just hoping Willa and you will live well and be happy.
Hey, you're doing quite well.
You got what you wanted. Why do you come to see me now?
To see if you were dead.
Sorry to disappoint you. I'm too tough to die.
Look at you. No matter which body you're in, you're always pathetic. Just look at yourself now. If Jason saw you, he wouldn't like you now.
After our souls switched, I broke the engagement. Now between Jason and me, there's nothing left.
That's not up to you. Just a friendly reminder. Jason may seem like a perfect gentleman, but in fact, he's shadier than you think.
Thanks for your kindness.
Does Jason still think Willa is his child? Too bad, though, this child isn't Jason's either. Well, let me think. I don't even know whose child she is.
You shameless woman, you don't deserve to speak of Willa.
How dare you hit me?
That slap was for Willa. This one's for Terry. For all those whose hearts you've played with.
Fiona, you started this. Don't blame me for what's next. Once you're dead, no one can stop me.
Cheryl. Cheryl. Are you okay? Are you all right?
You're so lucky you got saved again.
How dare you hurt my woman?
Let go, I need to say something. Let go. Jason. You love Cheryl so much, but you don't know she's been cheating on you, making you the cuckolded father.
What?
Willa isn't your child nor Terry's. Even she doesn't know whose child she is.
Cheryl. What she said was true. My Cheryl. Why would you have others' child? Tell me whose child is she? Whose? It's okay, it's fine, Cheryl. We can have our own child, shall we? Good, let's go home and make one now. Let's go.
What are you doing? Let go, let go.
With this psycho, Jason obsessed over her. She won't have time to prove her real identity.
Cheryl, where are you running to? For your whole life, you must stay by my side. No, I need to lock you up, or I'll lose you again.
Get away. You sick psycho. What are you doing?
Cheryl. Bear with it for now. Let me just tie you up with this. Okay, bear with it for now. Can't let him catch me. It'll be fine soon.
Here, Cheryl. Can't let him catch me.
Give me your hands.
Get away, you crazy psycho.
Cheryl. Cheryl. Where can you escape to? You can only belong to me.
Terry, this ceremony will be at the Hilltop Villa. There won't be any unwanted disturbances. Here is the main guest list for the banquet and seating arrangements. Please review.
Well done.
I'll get to work then.
Why do you stare at me like that?
Admiring you, my Terry. After I marry you, I'll be your wife.
Yes, yes. Well, your Terry has to work now.
I'll wait for you.
Okay.
Fiona. Jason got beaten up and is in the hospital. Cheryl is missing.
What finds Cheryl now? This wedding must go perfectly.
Sure.
Jason doesn't know where my hometown is. His people won't show up here.
Bo Group's president is getting married.
Look, their photos are here. They are such a perfect match. Hey, Cheryl, don't you think so?
Yes, indeed.
They're perfect together.
Look. This is my time capsule. Let's put the ring I made for you inside and bury it. We'll dig it up when we grow up. It's just a secret for us two.
My dear, don't cry. Birth, aging, sickness, and death are natural.
We don't want you to die, no.
May I bless you after I'm gone.
Mary. Terry. I hurt so much. I hurt so much. I hurt so much.
Terry, all procedures are here. Please check if anything needs changing.
No need to change, it's good.
Terry, in a week you and Fiona will be married. Why do you look unhappy?
I don't know. Fiona and I grew up together. Studied together. Got into college together. Survived all the hardest times. Everything was fine. Until I met Cheryl. She hurt me. And Fiona too. But it also made me see my true feelings. In this world, only Fiona has been truly good to me. But Keith, lately, Fiona, feels so unfamiliar.
Terry, is it because Cheryl keeps appearing before you and saying strange things? So that's why you think this way?
I don't know. Never mind. Let it go. Keith, get the car ready. I'm going to the hometown to visit Mary's grave.
Sure.
Terry. Terry.
Fiona.
Terry.
Fiona.
Terry.
It's you. Why are you here? This is the toy I have with Fiona. You can't touch it.
I'm sorry, Terry. I just wanted to visit.
Stop pretending in front of me, Cheryl. You've already investigated everything about my past. All that happened before and you showing up here today are to prove your identity. To challenge my love with Fiona, right?
No, it's not. No, Terry, I really just wanted to visit. I know. You won't believe me, but I've tried so hard, I tell myself, as long as Cheryl. No. In your eyes now, she's Fiona, right? I tell myself, as long as Fiona doesn't hurt you and just wants to marry you and live as a rich wife, I'll leave you both alone. But it hurts so much here. Very.
Cheryl. Just don't hurt Fiona. And I'll let go of everything past. From now on. Let's go our separate ways. If you're in trouble, you can stay here. But please, don't disturb our life anymore. Keith, tell Fiona wedding postponed. Also, keep track of Fiona's whereabouts.
Sure, Terry.
Terry's postponing the wedding. It must be Fiona that batch. She must be behind this. After searching for so long, do you find her?
Not yet.
If she won't show up, I'll force her to.
My daughter, how is she?
Her condition is worse than expected. Without a bone marrow transplant, she won't make it. Excuse me.
Bone marrow. In such a short time, how can I find the bone marrow?
As long as I'm here, this dim girl will never find a match.
You're marrying Terry. Why are you still after me?
You brought this on yourself, if not for you. Terry wouldn't have delayed our wedding.
What? Did he delay the wedding?
Yes, you're pleased with yourself, right?
I have nothing to be pleased about. The truth will come out. Taking over my body using amnesia to hide what you don't know won't fool Terry forever.
You seem to forget in this hospital your precious daughter's life is in my hands. Unless you want her dead.
Deal with me directly. Leave my daughter alone.
Fine, do me a favor and I'll spare her.
What do you want?
Record a video for me. Otherwise, she won't leave the operating table.
I've recorded the video. Now leave Willa alone.
Since you were cooperative just now, I'll spare the dumb kid.
Doctor, how's my daughter?
After emergency care, she's stable for now. But her condition is worse than we thought, without a matching donor. I'm afraid. She has 1 month at most.
Jason, let's meet at the cafe near RH Hospital.
Tell me, why did you call me here?
I know you care deeply for Cheryl, but she's after my fiancé. It troubles me, so let's work together. You want Cheryl? I want Terry. How does it sound?
What's your plan?
I'll tell you Cheryl's whereabouts. But you must promise to lock her up forever. Don't let anyone find her.
Deal.
Willa. No matter how much it costs, I will save you.
Cheryl, there's a donor who matches with Willa. Please come with me.
That's great. Let's go.
He's in this room, Cheryl.
Where am I? Is anyone here? Anyone here?
Surveillance. Who's watching me? Jason or Cheryl?
Let me out. Let me out.
Cheryl, this time you can't escape.
Fiona. What's wrong? It's so late. Why are you still up?
Terry, why did you postpone the wedding? Is it because of Cheryl? Or is it that you don't want to marry me?
Because...
Terry. I found Willa's real father. He's rich and handsome. The three of us will live happily ever after. I don't need to prove my identity anymore. You fool.
Cheryl. 5 years ago, you played with me like a fool. And now you're doing it again. This time you'll pay for it.
Fiona, stay with Jason and suffer your torment. Your dear Terry and all his wealth are mine now. Let me out. Let me out. No, I can't be trapped here.
Cheryl, you're dressed too lightly to go out. You'll catch a cold.
Jason, you brought me to the villa.
I did this all for you.
Jason, you love Cheryl, right? Listen to me, I'm not Cheryl. The current Fiona is Cheryl. We got our souls switched, please believe me.
Cheryl, to get away from me, you even make up such lies. You think this will make me let you go.
I can't fight this psycho head-on, I must pacify him first. Then find a chance to escape Jason. I was just joking. I've always regretted breaking our engagement.
You mean it?
Yes.
Cheryl, I knew it. I knew you still loved me. Let's go. Let's go home. Let's go. Cheryl, I have something for you. When we were engaged, I had this dress made for you. Will you wear it for me now?
Sure, but I'd like to wear it at our wedding.
All right. Tomorrow we'll have our wedding. I'll tell the whole H-City that you're my woman. But before that, you can't escape anywhere.
Terry, while tracking Fiona's whereabouts, we found that besides being in contact with a certain man, she recently met Jason from the Ye family. Other details are still under investigation.
Why did she meet Jason? Did you find that man?
Not yet.
Keep investigating.
Terry, an invitation from Jason.
Jason.
Terry, I found Willa's real father. He's rich and handsome. The three of us will live happily ever after. I don't need to prove myself to you anymore.
Cheryl, you're doing this to spite me.
Terry, what's wrong? Why are you so angry? That fool Jason, I told him to keep Cheryl locked up. Why is he getting married, Terry? Cheryl is trying to humiliate you. I think we shouldn't go to the wedding. It'll only upset you.
No. You must go with me. I want them to know what happens when they cross me.
Today, you'll be my most beautiful bride.
Jason, I agreed to marry you. Can you release me?
No. For your whole life, you'll be chained to my side.
Jason, we need you to check the agenda in the hall.
I need to check the agenda. Stay here and wait for me, okay?
I almost sawed through it. With so many people here, this is my last chance. I must escape from this madman.
Search.
Remember to put this powder in Terry's drink?
Yes, Fiona.
Terry, oh, Terry. Let's see how you escape my grasp today.
No, Fiona plans to harm Terry. I must stop her.
Jason Cheryl has escaped.
Dear guests, today my bride wants to play a little game. From now on, whoever finds my bride first and brings her to me will get this villa as the reward. Dear guests, whoever finds my bride first and brings her to me will get this villa as the reward.
Game of finding the bribe. Could it be that Cheryl called off the wedding again? That's just like her typical little trick. This wine is drugged.
Terry, did you drink the drugged wine?
Hey, you're the bride. Jason's offering a big prize. To search for you.
Terry, I don't want to marry him. I was forced into this. It was Jason, who captured me and has been keeping me prisoner. As for the video before, Fiona threatened me with Willa to make me record it. Today's drugging was also her doing.
Why should I believe you?
Terry, you may not believe I'm Fiona or anything else, but I beg you, just trust me once I won't harm you. Let's go, let's see a doctor.
Where are you taking me to see a doctor?
Terry? Terry. I can't let you die from poison. Even if Jason catches me, I must get you to a doctor. Let's go.
I won't go. It's not poison. I must have gotten hit. With a love potion.
Terry? What are you doing?
Fiona. Fiona?
I used such a strong dose. Let's see how. Terry can still keep his cool around me.
Terry.
Get away. Stay away from me.
Terry. Remember the game we played when we were kids? You close your eyes. Count from 1 to 100. You'll have your wish come true, Terry. Close your eyes now, count to 100. I'll get a doctor for you.
She knows so much about the past of me and Fiona. Compared to Fiona, she's more like Fiona.
Terry. Cheryl, you drugged Terry, right? How disgusting of you.
You know very well who drugged Terry. I need to find a doctor for him. Get out of my way.
No need, I'll find a doctor myself. As for you, I'll return you to Jason.
Cheryl, today, you've made me very unhappy.
Terry.
Terry, my fiancé and I had a misunderstanding. We need to sort it out. Excuse us.
Did I say she could leave? Your fiancé is suspected of poisoning without my permission. You can't take her out.
Terry, do you have proof you can't just slander my fiancé?
Terry.
Jason, it seems your fiancé doesn't want to go with you.
Cheryl, come here.
Like I said, she can't go with you.
Dean.
Jason, stop.
Grandpa.
Fresco.
Jack. Long time no see.
Terry, it's been a while. I'm so sorry. I never thought my grandson would be so rude. Please forgive us.
Jason is just young and vigorous, I understand.
Hurry up and apologize to Terry. You know how much business we have depends on Terry. Quick, apologize now.
Enough, Jack. I can't stay at this wedding any longer. I'll take my leave.
Sure, it's our fault for poor hosting. Another day I'll visit you and apologize in person.
Also, your grandson's fiancée, Cheryl, is suspected of poisoning me. I'm taking her with me.
You...
Any objections?
No, Jason is just joking, Terry. Please proceed.
This fool is still so useless. Not only did I fail to drive her away, but also she ended up staying at our home. It seems he's starting to suspect me now. I can't just wait to die. Terry, I was so scared today. I can't believe Cheryl would drug you with a love potion. That's so disgusting.
I never said it was a love potion. How did you know?
Oh, I asked the doctor. That's how I found out. Terry, are you doubting me? Terry, why are you staring at me like that?
It's been 5 years since the fall. Has your memory returned?
I don't know what's wrong. My memories are still hazy. Very unclear.
The doctor said then you'd recover quickly. Let's go to the hospital and get you checked again to see if it's a physical problem or something personal.
What are you saying? I don't understand. You're not feeling well. Get some rest, I'll leave you be.
Hey, increased surveillance on Fiona report. Any changes immediately to me. I want to see between Cheryl and Fiona who's the real Fiona.
It seems Terry must be eliminated. I need a new way to get his wealth. Get a lawyer to draft a will. I'll make Terry sign it himself.
Terry prepared this. Could it be that he believes me now? Terry, you're here. Are you feeling better?
Put this on and come with me.
Oh,
Well, I'll wait outside then. Remember this room?
of course I do. This abandoned room was our secret hideout. When we got in trouble as kids, we'd hide here from Mary's punishment.
Yes, life was hard back then, but with Mary and Fiona, I was happy.
Terry, shall we go inside?
Oh. I've lost the key somewhere. Maybe it's long gone.
I remember even if you don't. Look, you hid the key up there without letting me know.
Ah, yes, that's right.
What are you waiting for? Terry? 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 What's wrong?
I don't believe in soul swapping. But our memories. Don't lie, you are Fiona. You are Fiona, right?
Terry? You finally believe me. You finally believe me.
I do. I finally believe. I'll help cure Willa. I'll give you a grand wedding. We'll be together forever. Never apart. Okay.
Yes.
Terry, we caught that man. He confessed everything. The ring incident was to frame Cheryl. He also said, Fiona made a will. She plans to kill you and inherit everything.
Has she gone mad? Terry, don't go back there.
I must return.
Terry.
It's okay. If she wants my wealth, I'll beat her at her game.
Terry, why are you back so late? Terry, what's wrong?
Nothing, I'm just tired.
Must be because of Cheryl. Let's have a drink to relax.
Okay.
Terry, are you all right? Don't fall asleep yet. The contract needs to be signed.
What contract?
Your assistant brought it, saying it's urgent.
I remember this contract. Once it's signed, the overseas business will reach new heights.
Indeed here.
Is this a contract? Is this a contract?
Yes, Terry. Here. Just one last step. Perfect with this will. Terry's fortune will all be mine. Don't blame me for being cruel. Remember, it was your childhood friend's fault. If she hadn't exposed me, I wouldn't have to rush to end your life.
Hey, Keith. Call the police now. Report attempted murder.
Fiona, I never thought you'd be so bold and try to kill Terry for his fortune, but I like it because Terry ruined my wedding with Cheryl, got me kicked out by my grandpa.
Unexpectedly, you really do have deep feelings for Cheryl.
I guess you're here not just for this.
Of course not. I have something to tell you.
What is it?
I'm the real Cheryl.
What? You're Cheryl.
I'm not Cheryl, the current Fiona is Cheryl. Our souls got switched.
What she said was true. Your souls got switched.
Yes. You wouldn't want your Cheryl to be hunted citywide, so you must help me.
Cheryl is wanted now. Don't worry, Fiona, for what I owe you. I'll make it up to you.
Terry, you owe me nothing. It's all Cheryl's fault. I just want you to be safe.
Don't worry. All right, I have some work at the office. I need to handle it. Give me the keys. I'll drive myself.
Yes. Terry, here are the car keys.
Wait, are you Terry's driver? I've never seen you.
I'm new here.
Are you plotting against him?
Who sent you?
Fiona and Jason. They told me to sabotage Terry's car to kill him.
Keith, watch him. Terry's in danger.
Come here, you punk.
Hey, Fiona, what's wrong?
Where are you now?
On my way to the factory. What's wrong?
Your car's been tampered with. Stop the car now.
It's fine. Just wait for me at home.
Terry, where are you? Please be safe. It was you. You put Terry's life in danger. I won't let you get away.
Fiona. Since you love Terry so much, go to hell then, you two can be together as dead lovers.
What are you doing?
Oh, you're awake.
Cheryl, you plotted to kill Terry to steal his fortune. You'll pay for this.
Pay for this, huh? Instead of cursing me, you should worry about yourself.
The man who stole my ring confessed everything. The whole city's after you. You can't escape.
Cheryl ended up like this. All because of you,
How silly you are. You could have stayed quiet in my body. If you had used my identity to live peacefully, I could have happily married Terry and enjoyed his wealth. But why? Why did you have to get involved with him trying so hard to prove your identity? Bringing me to this state.
Justice has a long arm. None can escape it. Evil deeds will be punished.
Death is near, yet you're still trying to act tough.
Do you think stealing my body gives you the right to deceive Terry Baugh?
I'll kill you.
Cheryl.
Come on then.
You.
Cheryl, calm down. We're wanted now. She can't die yet. With her as a hostage, we have a chance to escape. Want to die? Not that easy. Blame yourself for not being Cheryl, making the real Cheryl suffer so much. I'll torture you slowly to avenge my Cheryl.
Jason? You psychopath. Lunatic.
I love Cheryl. No matter what she wants, I'll make it happen.
You monsters, lunatics.
You're literally about to die. And you still won't back down.
Cheryl.
Cheryl,
let me handle this. Don't scare yourself.
Stop.
Terry.
Terry, you're alive.
Sorry to disappoint you.
Stay back.
Let her go.
Terry, would you like to see your beloved woman die before your eyes?
Take me instead.
Terry, no?
You two lovebirds are so devoted to each other.
Jason, you won't escape this time. Why ruin your life for that woman?
I don't care. Let us go, you, all of you. Get out.
Stay calm. Release her. You want money, right? How much? I'll give it to you.
What's the use of having money now? I just want to leave safely with Cheryl Yu. Get me a car right now, or else I'll kill her right now. You dare to bite me?
No.
Let me go.
Don't cry. I hurt you so many times. Finally, I can protect you.
Terry. Call an ambulance now. Terry, Jason and Cheryl were sentenced. Life imprisonment. They'll be in prison for their whole lives, Terry. You've been in a coma for a month, the doctor said. You're likely to become vegetative. I don't believe it. I wait for you to wake up every day, and Willa too. Willa asks me daily when you'll wake up. So please wake up soon. Will you? You're so silly. Why did you take that knife for me? When I was little. Because I had no parents. I was always bullied, you always protected me. Back then I thought when I grow up I would protect you, Terry, but in the end, still you protected me. Terry. Please wake up. I'm begging you. Please wake up, will you? Terry? Terry?
Don't cry.
Terry, you're awake. Terry, you finally woke up.
There. Silly girl, stop crying. You won't be pretty when you cry.
What's wrong? Stunned.
You look beautiful today.
Then tell me. When am I not?
You are beautiful every day, really.
That's better.
Fiona. I'm sorry. It's all my fault that you suffered so much.
That's all in the past now. Why bring it up?
After all we've been through, I realize you are my true Fiona. Brave, strong, and kind-hearted so. Will you marry me? Just like we promised when we were young. We can raise Willa together. I swear. I'll cherish you forever. Really. Will you say yes?
Yes.
Good then. Do you like it?
I do. Terry, how many times have you watched that?
My Fiona. I can never get enough of looking at you. Promise me. We'll stay together. Forever, okay?
Yes. Never part again.
Yes. All right. They're waiting for us. Let's go.
Okay.
Let's go.
Before God and these witnesses. If any reason exists you can't lawfully marry, declare it now. Remember, any union contrary to God's will is void. Terry, will you take Cheryl to be your wife?
I will.
Whether she becomes rich or poor, whether she remains healthy or ill, will you stay with her forever?
I will.
Cheryl, will you take Terry to be your husband?
I will.
Whether he becomes rich or poor, whether he remains healthy or ill, will you stay with him forever?
I will.
Good. In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit, I declare them husband and wife.
Fiona, do you think this time we might switch souls again?
The prisoner killed herself. Get help. Hurry, go now.